Alright. Am I live at work? I'm not using vertical canvas. Don't know why that's on. Yep, it's going. Hello. Alright. I was AFK. It just means a fresh start. I'm glad I hit that guy, though. He didn't just get it for free. Alright, we are on a different map than we were on last time, which means a lot longer per life before we get somewhere. We are in, I believe, the wonderful town of Berezino. What it looks like. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, we've got ourselves a potentially fortuitous spawn, so all we gotta do is make sure we don't get jumped in. We should be able to walk our way out of here to some loot. Alright, a shovel. Good start. That is something we're going to need later. I am going to try to build a pseudo base, if I can, in one of the houses further out from the coast. I'm going to leave the raincoat. It's red. I really don't want anything too bright. That's just asking to get jumped. Maybe I can start the stream up on Twitch, too. I feel like that'd be a nice little ad. Ooh, a beautiful little backpack. We will be taking that. Moving this over. Can I really not? That's fucking dumb. Completely lootless. Oh, a gun. What the fuck? What are we doing with a CZ527 here? That's crazy. I'm gonna leave the wellies. They're good for water resistance, but that's about it. So, no real point in bringing them along. Much better boots. Not fucking a boot, eh? There we go. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to fuck with me, bitch. Fucking zombie anyways. Not sure what she was expecting, but it wasn't very good for her health. Yeah, man. Aggroed zombie on that roof. Might be dealing with a player that was shooting here earlier. Schrodinger zombie. I think that's a funny way to put it. You don't know if it's actually aggroed on somebody, but you definitely know that something caught its attention. Maybe it's that it was aggroed by somebody. If I had bullets in my 527, we'd go after that. But for right now, since we don't have a gun, I don't want to chase a pistol. We're just gonna try to keep our distance and keep moving. I feel like that's the only real way we can handle this right now. Yeah, he's in the school there. I don't see him, but that's the only place I can imagine that he'd be at right there. I do know a little bit about the area here. We have, like, this is the outskirts of Berezino. It's not actually true Berezino. Like, Berezino is the fucking port town over there. This is the outskirts of Berezino, and that's the suburbs up there. If I go down this road here for long enough, we're gonna run into a military convoy and be near Dubrovka, I believe, in Vishnaya Dubrovka. So that's sort of where we're aiming for at the current moment. Put that thing away. We don't have to fight everybody we see. We will be ready for kill on sight once we get into deeper, like, loot heavier areas, but for right now, we're not really obsessing for all that shit. We're gonna need some string, sticks, as well as some log. We don't really need a garden saw immediately, but we do have the requirement of getting a code lock. A code lock's gonna allow us to lock the door, and that matters a lot more than anything else. If I can't lock the door, it's basically GG. I'm glad to be leaving that shithole behind, though. I am burning my stamina down quite a bit here. Let me open this stream. There we go. I don't like the way that character's looking at me. I feel fucking freaked out. Just a little bit. Alright, are we getting close? That's the first house, and it's fucking based up. And it's 2 days before that flag goes down and can get cleaned, so... You know how it is. That means people were on semi-restart. Wonderful. Pretty sure this is Vishnaya Dubrovka. I think I chose the wrong road when leaving. I'm actually gonna pull up Chernaris map. Hang on, I gotta adjust it again. And we'll put the... What one is the stream on? That one? There we go. We'll put you there. Alright. There we are. And then I can just keep walking while I... Why is the filter? There we go. Okay, yep. This is Vishnaya Dubrovka. Sorry, no, that's Dubrovka, not Vishnaya Dubrovka. I just took the wrong road is all. There's multiple roads to take here. I would have needed to go down south to the next part of Berezino if I wanted to take the right road. It's fine for me to cut through the woods a little bit here. So long as I don't put myself in a shit situation. Hello, Oleg. So this is DayZ. The whole point of it is domination. It's a first-person perspective map. There are some zombies. It's not an infection kind of zombie game. It's just dead people that attack you. There are other people alive, and there's base building, looting, gunning, all this different stuff. This is a very PvP-forward server. It's a fun time, but at the beginning, when you have nothing, you need to be careful, or you are going to get fucking melted. I am not going quite south fast. Oh no, I'm going south way too fast. That's what it is. Military thing right there? I think it is. Yeah, I definitely need the fucking good luck. That's for sure, dude. Like, this could get pretty fucking rough for me. I could die over and over again. It was the same game I played earlier, or yesterday, or the day before, or whatever day it was. It was, that one was DayZ Namal. So it was a small island one, lots of ice and snow. This one is a more moderate map. It's basically fighting in Ukraine. So if we manage ourselves correctly, we could survive here. Set ourselves up for some success and keep going. But if we fuck up at all, we're gonna feel it. Ooh, a fucking ballistic vest. I'll take that. In a heartbeat, bro. I was gonna say, are you gonna fucking let me pick it up? Yeah, it looks like whoever went into Dubrovka came here first. They just beat me to the punch. Which absolutely sucks. Hey, you gonna let me pick up my fucking up mag? Come here, buddy. Good job, bro taco with cheese. Yeah, from the screen heal. Not a perfect spot, but it's better than literally nothing and standing in the open while healing. Maybe he didn't come here yet. There's a lot of zombies here for nobody having been here. I don't know. You like DayZ Manhandler? I am glad that you like DayZ, because I like DayZ. I get really frustrated with it, so it's a little bit dynamic for me. It's like, you'll go fucking 3 hours without finding a single scrap of loot. You'll find your first piece of loot and die looting it. At least I'm playing on a server where there's, like, heightened loot spawns, though. Oh, that's a wonderful sight. I'm terrified. I'm just grabbing that much of it and going. There's no way to know what that was about. All we know is somebody died there. I am skipping out on Dubrovka to head for Gorka. I feel like that is a much smarter play. Alright, we're gonna try to play a little bit stealthier now. Oh, shit. I am ganging it free really quick. I gotta spray this vest with the black spray paint I found. If I don't spray this, I might get fucking fried. It's not worth the risk. Our ultimate goal is definitely to try and set up a base if we can help it. No guarantees, though, sir. No guarantees. Bad shit happens to good people every day. Okay, that looks like enough, like dog shit enough. They might mistake it for a different kind of vest. Are we already entering Gorka? Jeez. Gorka. Oh, I've got it. Hunting towers galore. Every time I see a hunting tower, I gotta go for one. It's like a fucking perk that makes you do stupid shit. But man, that one time you search a hunting tower and find like a fucking Vapor sock or something, changes your life. Well, this time it was worth fuck all. Very not good. Alright. I need to play a little bit more conservatively with my stamina now that I'm a little bit out from spawn. Worthwhile to use it to rush out here, but once you're out here and you got a little bit of gear, maybe don't. Ooh, some ammo. Not my kind of ammo, but still ammo. Decent little bandage. If you didn't know, bandanas can be used as bandages, so wonderful little bonus for me. Nothing. Don't let this town be a complete disappointment. Just a small one. I have a feeling that this town's gonna be a disappointment. Something about it just smells like that, you know? You can just smell the tragedy. Toxie putty, cargo pants are better than no pants. Can't tell if that was because a fresh spawn had that or it spawned like that. Uh-oh. Brother, we got the fucking, the Aussie slouch hat. We're fucking cooking now. And there's butter and everything. It's fucking delicious. Code lock! Alright, that means that I can start base building as soon as I find a hatchet. With bullets? For me? Well, we're not fucking free food for fresh spawns now. We've now got a fighting chance in a fight. Fighting in a fight. Who'da thunk it? Ooh, water bottle. I will be taking that. We already got ourselves a decent... What the fuck? We already got ourselves a decent little spawn. Got guns, got water, we got a little bit of food, though. Food's a little bit. Eat. Block 5. Oh, great. Lock. Stay in there. You're in timeout, zombie. Police building right up the road. Definitely gonna be going in there, but they always scare me because people like to hide in them with shotguns and stuff. Like, they can be really sneaky bastards. Though with the number of zombies, I think we're probably in the clear. We will see. Rather short. There is somebody in there. He just loaded a fucking scout. Break! Oh, he knocked me out! Fuck, that sucks. Okay. All we can hope is that the zombies get him. Or that he thinks I'm dead. Well, shit.
Is that you? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me down garage.
He's a BD. He's a BD. He's a BD. Bro.
Oh dear
He's
God.
a BD. Yeah. The black hat.
Wait, where is it? Where are they? There they are.
Uh,
Bro, he inside the BD.
Okay. That's horrible. I should be dead now. Whew! That had me jittering pretty hard. Well, we're both dead. Fuck that guy. If I wasn't low, I think I could have gotten that. I just did not feel confident, like, taking a quick shot. Fuck. Oh, that had my blood pumping for a minute. Fucking hell. Where am I? Naris. Hey, maybe loot can be a little bit better down here. Maybe. Oh my god. I had my hands shaking a lot more than I wanted them to be. Like fucking buzzing. Holy hell. I should have just shot him when I ran past, but I just did not have any confidence in the slugs. I needed, buckshot. Alright, let's get the map going. I'm pretty sure I'm by sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm by Electro. Pretty sure I'm by Electro. Because there's a church on the hill. So I'm heading up towards Pusta in Zabados. Oh wow, I was a ways up here out of Electro. I don't like going into Electro anyway, so this is a benefit to me, being able to get up here and go over to the Pusta military stuff. Maybe even get myself a couple of meds. If I had bandages back there, that would have been really nice. There is one benefit to what I was using there. So bandages themselves make a lot of noise when you use them, but when you're using a bandana for your bandage, it makes no noise. That's why I used that first. It just took so fucking long. Take myself some morphine. Morphine would have been really good back there. Could have popped it and made no noise while I healed up so they wouldn't know where I was. Oh well, though. Oh well. Alright, some of that jittery's leaving my hands. Oh. I was shaking like a fucking leaf for a second. Just the... We'll leave the light behind because the gas stove is fucking fire. I am very confidently running into all of these buildings. I could get fucking punished for it. Didn't think so. Oh, hello. Take myself a stab vest. Lock mag. I would take that netting if I had the room. Aw, dude. Well, somebody is absolutely down the road from me. So everything I find here is just gravy. Oh, hello. Shotgun with full ammo. What the hell? What are we doing? What are those? I'm already dropping the mace that I just picked up. Put the Glock in my inventory. Alright, now we just need... I think just clothing. I think that's our main hold-up right now, is just not having good clothing. Where are we going now? Look at this map, because I am already quite a bit up. I don't know if I want to go into Staroye. Get outside the walls. It's like, it's a good location, but it's always so fucking full of people. I miss my body already. I'm going through the, like, 25 stages of grief. Giving myself 5 steps per stage. Nothing at the boat. Boats can spawn stuff if you don't know. Every time you see a boat like this, there's a chance that it spawns clothing, ammo, or food. So it's always worthwhile to go by and skirt them, take a quick look. No matter what boat it is. Every single boat can do that. Okay, then. I mean, the Vepr is a better choice here. Hang on, can I put this on the Vepr? Oh, wait, it's not a Vepr stock, it's a Vepr KP. Still a better choice, but not as good of a choice as I thought it was. Man, finding that shotgun in that fucking police place. I was so happy I found it, but so fucking nervous. I fumbled the bag a little bit, bro. Flashbang, take that. Interesting. Not very positive sign on the loot front. Ooh, though that's better than the fucking Vepper. Scout with a magazine, I will take that. Bit dry, unfortunately. Oh, got a hat. I'm not gonna take it. Bridges. I also don't know what ammo I have in this shotgun. Hang on, it dropped down the ground. So I have one bird shot and one scout round. Yeah, it is scout. Gotta make sure it's scout, not pioneer. Do I know the difference? Not really. I think it's literally just down to the rail mount that it has. Or the server that you're playing it on. Something stupid and mining like that. We are absolutely following this trail. This is going to lead us right into Scarorier. Ooh, a civilian convoy. That's not... I think that's dynamic, actually. Don't think that this is a static spawn. Oh, no. It is listed as a potential spawn. I can't take the potato until I have some storage solution. I will not be getting a storage solution. At least not around these parts. Man, that's stripped. I'll take the potato though. I can cut it up. Wonderful sign behind me. I believe that was behind me. Yeah, that's behind me. That's in Cherno. Or Pusta. Yeah, it's just outside of Cherno. Okay, yeah, I've got my location on the map. Okay. This power line leads right into the west side of Staroye, where there's a hunting tower that I'm going to fucking climb. And then we're gonna scout out the police station, because apparently we run, like, the first one we go into has 3 fucking people in it. How fucking tragic is that? Like, the first one I get to, there's people in it. And I thought it was only the one guy. Like, I heard the reloading was like, yeah, there's one guy here. No, there's fucking 3 of them with full, like, fucking spawn kits. SSG-82 and everything. That's not a good sign. That's right in Staroye. I do have an scout, so I might be able to do something with it. I got my hat back. Go! Absolute fire. Absolute cinema, more like. Ooh, there's a player base. Man, this is one of those servers that I wish didn't have bases. Just loot stashes that lasted really long. Like, if it literally only had loot stashes, I think this would be fucking amazing to play on. Alright. I am trying to position to see if I can spot anything in town. I'm a little bit nervous about that base, that's why I'm keeping some distance. Oh yeah, might be that base tree knocked down here. Could also be somebody out with the military in the uptown area over here. Or north of town. I'm zoomed in trying to see if I can spot some movement. Get a little bit deeper in the trees. I don't want to be fucking caught out. I don't think it's a double mag. Maybe I can. Pretty badly damaged double mag, but at least I can see through it. know. The only thing that's gonna suck is if I keep running into groups. That's where I think I'm gonna be a little bit frustrated, if anything. I will come over here and take a look into this military compound. Across the entire fucking open field. I need like some fucking shirts or something from here, man. Hell? Oh, I didn't run past it. Am I, like, smoking something? Oh, no, it's over the top of that hill. Okay. I was like, where the fuck is this? Now I got it. Never mind. I don't think these guys searched this tower. So I'm gonna. Okay, I gotta take the denim jacket. It's better, but it's worse at the same time. Alright. We're going in. Already think it's stripped. Do be looking that way. What the fuck is a full gear player doing here? What the fuck is he doing here with a ceramic plate vest? That's fucking crazy. He's killing zombies. If I had a scope, I would still scope him out, but think I just need distance. Or I might die. Yeah, fucking full ceramic plate and an AR of some type. I didn't even pay much attention. I think it was like not an M4 or M16. What was it? Maybe a G36. I don't fucking remember all my guns. I should know it off of the sound. I've heard that gun so many times, but yeah, that's just really unlucky. At least we got a denim shirt out of it, though. At least there was something for us. Okay, Shukovka's right here. I'm grubbing a little bit, guys. I am grubbing. Wait, is it this? No, it's not Delina. For a second I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure this is... It might actually be Delina. I don't have that compass from earlier, so I can't tell. I'm standing corrected. I'm starting to think this is Delina. That dude could absolutely be on my ass. I don't know, it's like a top-tier player mentality to hunt down fresh spawns or lightly geared players instead of people in their loot bracket. I always get more excited killing somebody that actually has gear, whether or not I'm actually gonna get any of it. Just off of the fact that, like, it just feels better to get a kill on something that is more dangerous. Oh no, it is Shukovka. It's got more buildings or something. Like it's modded. Player base. Zombie caught me off guard for a second, going over there. I don't know if I can use that as anything useful. I gotta leave it. What are we looking at over over here, guys. I think that's the base. Definitely at the base. I saw somebody. Get some of my war levels up. Yeah, I think whoever that was got smoked outside the base. And the base owner just cleaned up. Yeah, absolutely, that's what happened. No point in trying to fight that. Alright, where do we go from here? Because I need water. I don't want to go to Delina. Juliana, maybe? Juliana should be right up here, between these two hills. Delina's down there. Juliana's like nestled into the edge of two hills. Alright. Am I going in the right direction? I swear Poliana's actually right here and I just went up the other side, but I've never crossed the road. That's what's really confusing about this. Poliana's gotta be up here. Oh yeah, I'm burning through all my water. I forget things. That right there is why I didn't want to stay behind. A fucking top tier guy, man. Grubbing about. wood simulator. Dirt road. To be honest, I don't know where there's a dirt road. Where the hell am I? I don't see where there could be a hunting tower. Unless I'm like way off base. Hunter pants. The IZH team would be a cool little gag, but I'm not gonna take it. That's Radio Zenit. How far north did I go? Wait, maybe it's not Radio Zenit. But where could it be? Oh, that's where I am. I'm over between Gorka and Guglobo. Just which one of these towers am I at? Yeah. I went northeast, or northwest, sorry. I went northwest out of Chikovka, which is kind of fucked me. Can't lie. Because now my only chance to survive is getting into a town last second and getting some water, or just finding enough food that I hydrate off of it. I don't think wafers really, or peanuts for that matter, really hydrate you. Yeah, they literally just give you hunger. I'm out here with my 2 bullets. Fucking starving, or not starving, dehydrating to death. I think no matter what, I have to go to that radio tower, whether or not I want to. Lost line of sight. Oh. Where is that radio tower, though? Because that's not the one I'm looking at. No, that is Radio Zenit. I was right. Okay, that's kind of terrifying because Radio Zenit is a moderately high traffic location. Lots of people with lots of guns. If you go there just drinking from a water well like I'm about to, you're probably gonna get killed. End up right back on the shoreline, baby. And the cycle continues. All of the guns are inland, though. Absolutely nothing of value. That's over by that town. I don't know. I think I just have to take a left here and run up the trees. I wish I just, like, if I just had a container, whether or not it was a canteen or a fucking glass bottle, no matter the size, if I just had a glass bottle, huge improvement. I'd be able to run up to this lake. There's a lake north of me, a very small one, but still like more like a pond. I'd be able to run up to it and actually get some water out of it, purify the water, and it'd be fucking golden. Drink like fucking all of my chlorine tablets worth of water. But nah, not right now. Right now it's starvation season and dehydration season. Heading a little bit too literally towards it. Okay, since my water's all the way down, it's time to move. Just the other day, I killed somebody in these trees right in here. I believe it was actually right here at this tree. Right here. It was in between these two trees. He was like looking down the road, and I looped around and shot him in the back of the head. Very fun times. Definitely very fun times from DayZ. I'm gonna go up, we're gonna hit radio zenith. If there's nothing there, we're gonna run down the hill and drink out of the pond. I don't like being sick, but it's better to be sick than to just drop dead. Bit of an open field here, bud. Not quite what you want to look for. That castle is right where I'm heading next. That's where I'm going to drink the water out of the puddle. Okay, somebody set up a base here. Not the end of the world. Yet. Oh, there were actually people right there. Time to GTFO. Man, where are the fucking odds that every place I go to has somebody in it? I mean, they're high, but like... I feel like last stream I wasn't getting fucked off everything. Very happy they didn't land any of their shots, though. That was one, minor benefit. I can't tell if that's somebody building a base or a tripwire. Somebody building a base. Interesting. Nothing I can do about it for now. I do still quite badly need some food, though. Food and water. I think I have to cross the field, even though I really, really don't want to. I have to get to the castle. Gotta drink out of their puddle, man. Ooh, dynamic military right there. They're fucking thirsty. They are really fucking thirsty. I really hope that base camper dies. So I'm guessing that shot wasn't at me, it just went over the hill towards me. We've been shot at so many times. We're starving and dehydrating. We're not quite starving yet, but we're getting there. Me running like this is absolutely helping with my starvation issue. Getting me that one step closer to being a loot pinata. Okay, there's at least a zombie in here still. Thank God I'm not one shot anymore. Finding a lot of magazines that don't go to guns that I have. Absolutely gonna take that. Okay, now we need to survive. Alright, we're leaving. I gotta go get that water or I'm gonna fucking die. This is cursed. This run is so cursed. Oh, player base. I knew there were tree houses around here, but damn. Didn't expect a monstrosity. I might get so sick from this. I'm gonna get Omega Cholera doing this. Cholera of the highest order. Oh, dude, and my hands don't have gloves. What the fuck? I thought I had gloves. I might get salmonella, too. Just from the blood from cutting stuff. Maybe not, though. Maybe I can be lucky about that a little bit. Sitting here taking stock. Worn, damage, wet. I knew those were going to be wet. Oh, there's fucking castles. Blind me. Numova's Mock. What a weird name. Numozmova. Nomozam. I don't know, just a funny name. Whatever. I'm definitely increasing the odds of running into a player by coming here. That's for sure. So you gotta be on the lookout, gotta be careful. Especially those geared players. Those are the guys I'm expecting to see here. I don't think I've ever been in this tower. Oh, great, now I'm starving to death. a scout with a singular bullet. Still think this could be deadly, though. Did War Thunder's infantry release or something? I mean, that's not what this is. I think I accidentally set the game mode, or the game to show that War Thunder by default. I've had a couple of people come in here and ask. It was a funny fucking gotcha moment, though. You definitely did get. No, I'm playing DayZ. It's a fucking rough time. It's a rough time. Oh, I see where I am. Right, I'm gonna check this building. I need to find more food. We are full weight on water. And luckily for us, the water doesn't seem to have affected us yet. It could still come on, but, you know, we're chilling so far. Oh, it does? Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to fix that in just a second, then. I really appreciate you telling me that, though. That's probably a huge chunk of why there's so few people popping in. Alright, it's gonna go black here for a second while I do this. I really, really appreciate you telling me this, though. Very helpful information. Yeah, it should be updated now. And there's also the game title if I can add it. Alright, be back on track. I am still starving to death, though. We did not change that fact. Alright, I know exactly where I am. I think I have to go to Cabanino. No matter how little I want to go to Cabanino, I think that's where I have to go. Part of me thinks Grishino would be smarter to go to and then head up towards Severograd. But Grishino's always been like a really fucking bad time when I go there. I sort of just get fucked every time I go to Grishino. Maybe we can change that luck this round. But there you go, I did fix it. Well, that's at Grishino. We're changing plans. I would go to it if it had food, and I didn't have to walk into a fight knowing I was probably gonna die. This This is a dynamic little hunting camp? Well, it looks like to me. Because this isn't on the map, this building right here. This could have Zagorki for us. Please have a Zagorki. It's not a Zagorki, but it is beneficial. For later me, if I make it that far. Yeah, there are animals I can find, but I still have to cook them, and I don't have the I don't have a knife, except for the bone knife, and that breaks after 1 or 2 fucking bark gatherings. If I see an animal, I'm gonna shoot it. I have to. But I think butchering the animal will fuck things up for me. Oh yeah, this is the lake. So they added some dynamic hunting spawns. This is pretty, I don't want to say cute and sound weird, but it is cute. This cute little hunting spot. Okay, just the boots. We'll be taking this. Well, I've got cholera. The only way I'm fighting that is getting my hunger up. Or getting medication, which I highly, highly doubt I might be able to get. Ooh, 9 by 13, I could maybe make the pistol work. Take the pristine knife. Yeah, I have to go to a town with medical nurse. Or I'm just gonna spend the rest of this run severely fucked up and die a very painful death. Oh wait, that's 9 mil. I can fit that there. Let's see if I can organize this and get some of my shit stored. Drop that. I don't need it. Can I fit this in my... Okay, no. Never mind. For a moment, I thought. But only for a moment. That is a sad, sad sight that the pistol is the most loaded of all of them. I'm like, for starvation, probably at a 50-50 right now, whether or not starvation kills me. Because I'm going to go into a town, and, you know, towns, they're less likely to have loot the further north you go. Sorry, the further south you go. The further north you go, like, there are a lot more deadly people, but they're fewer and far between. So, you know, it's that little bit of give and take. What would be really nice is being able to spot somebody before they spot me. That's where I think I would excel or benefit the most, because then I could kill them and take a couple pieces of food off of them if they have it, and if not, they can become the food. Okay, Cabanino is great. What am I looking at? That's the airfield, okay. Cabanino's over here, then. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't recall walking to a military, but I'm near the airfield, so... Yes, I am walking near a military. There is an in-game map, or not an in-game map. There's a item that you can pull out while you're walking to look and like see different locations and stuff. But that's not what I'm doing. I have the official map pulled up on my second monitor along with the game chat, or with the stream chat, so I can hear everything or see everything that you guys are saying while also looking at the map because I got like on a split display mode. Oh god, the blurry screen. I drank so much water. Oh yeah, and if I don't die from the fucking starvation, there's a chance I die from the fucking cholera. I put myself in a zinger, but I was starting to get really low. Like, if I get down to yellow, it's basically, like, guaranteed death. At least Starry Sabor's not far away. I could run to that. Just went chunk white, or not chunk white, half white. That is awesome. Oh, there's a base there. I'm not walking up on that on a Karma Crew server. Low chance of meds there anyways. A base right there, and then a base right there in the trees. I knew they had dynamic base, like tree bases and stuff, but damn. Right on top of each other, huh? Cholera won't be killing me. I clicked on this thinking you were playing Warzone, but I'm too infested. Yeah, it's one of those situations where, like, you basically shit on yourself, and that's like, will I live through the shitting? So nails. Don't need nails. Something store. I am really surprised I haven't seen players in, like, this area, especially with a heli crash nearby. Okay, there is still some loot. Not a hopeful amount of loot, though. Oh, God. And there's the water well. Okay. Chest bolster. Oh, this is getting pretty rough, guys. Not even a Pajka? will take a can opener. But where's the can for me to open? That's the question. I'll check it out in just a second. I might hit this building up here and then go check it. Wait, did the heli crash despawn? I could have sworn it was on that hill. I am pretty sure that heli crash despawned. It was over there on the hill next to Starry Sabor. Which does confirm what my suspicions were, that somebody had checked it out. Or at least somewhat confirms it. We are completely out of food. Blinking food. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm also carrying the worst gun I could be carrying right now. Gotta bring out the AK. Now, Starry Sabor is a pretty big town. So is Novi Sabor, and they're right next to each other. Starry could have medicine. There's a base in here. Or at least there was a base in here. Don't know what's up with the flag being on. When I see no flag, like actual flag on the pole, I always get nervous and think I'm looking at, like... Oh, there it is. It's just half up. Okay. That does, I believe, mean that you can capture it. If you can get inside. And if you capture it, you can deconstruct stuff. So, construct and deconstruct. It's basically your base. So that would be neat. I am getting very close to just knowing that I'm gonna die. Come on, get me food. I feel like a rat in a cage right now. That's not a good sign. Neither is that. I'm getting more and more confident as I go, brother. I would take that backpack, but I have to hunt for food first. It's a tomato timer. It's not actually a tomato, no. Somebody's having fun. Getting the blood pumping over there. Another Deagle mag, huh? Feels like the universe is trying to tell me something, but I can't find out what. Yeah, I play War Thunder from time to time. I just haven't played it recently a whole lot, just because of how I feel about, like, the changes that have been happening recently. Well, you can call them changes. I call them being unwilling to change from Gaijin. Lady Luck is blessing me, everyone. Well, hey, at least I can start a fire if there's ever a mob that I can kill on the ground. Oh, I don't like that look. An iodine tincture. God, no. Brother, the more we go, the more cooked I feel like I'm getting. It's a rotten tomato. We will save this for a moment. We are not yet quite desperate enough to eat the rotten tomato. Yeah, the absolute lack of loot is a little bit upsetting. Like, I know this is a, like, player-heavy area. One of the most contested areas on the map, but this is still fucking painful. Like, I don't recall people ever coming into here. I'm also really worried that the moldy food is gonna make me sick. Should I just eat the tomato to try and curb the side effects of, you know, dying? I think I'm gonna. Oh boy, wish me luck. I do not think a moldy tomato sounds that fucking fresh when you bite into it. I did not like the moldy tomato. Yeah, but there's different kinds of sickness in this. Oh, I'm that kind of sick where I don't really want to move around. This is usually one of the hot spots for finding food. Brother, I am alive. We may yet survive this. can! A fucking can! Drop the 45. Drop the Torkarev. Oh my god, I genuinely might survive this. I've got to eat this slowly. If I eat too much of it at once, I will be cooked. Yeah, somebody's already looted this at least a little bit. This has absolutely been partially looted already. Oh, it was a Torkarev mag, okay. Yeah, I just gotta eat slowly. If I eat too much at once, my stomach gets that. That's what happens. And that's a result of eating bad food. It takes a while for it to come back. Oh shit, I dropped my gun in there, didn't I? No, I did not. Killing play. Oh, yes! Yes! Praise be unto him. Oh, dear God, I was so fearful that I was just gonna fucking die. It's a miracle, dude. I've been saved. Yeah, I just gotta keep eating little nibbles here and there. It'll get my hunger up. It does mean I'm gonna be playing like a little bitch for a few minutes, though, until I can get my, once I get my water and food up to a certain level, I don't have as much of an issue. The cholera is the only thing that I think I can't just cure through, through hydrating and stuff. Drop the MP5 mag. Wait, why am I loading the Glock mag? Wrong mag, sorry. Sorry, gotta undo my stupid. Gotta load the CZ75. I basically need a hospital or meds right now. Gotta find a place in my inventory for that. Oh yeah, I dropped a magazine. I'm gonna drop the old mag, I don't need that. I was loot goblining pretty hard for a little bit there. Do want to try to get all of my food stuff in here if I can. Just how I like to run it. If I've got all my stuff in one, like all of like one genre of stuff in one spot, it's much easier to pick through it, you know? Now at this point, like you said, we're looking for meds. That backpack, or that little pouch right there was tempting, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. Lots of masks here. Eagle. Eagle. Oh. I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. Alright. I've basically looted and survived Starry Sabor, so... Part of me is telling me to go back in there, but I'm not gonna. I just need to find a water source. Oh, we're yellow. In the blurry vision. Oh boy. Yeah, I need medication. I need a bunch of, shit. Can I just not take solids or something? Drink half that lemonade, see if it helps. I mean, I know sickness can be very rough on pharmacy servers, so... That absolutely scared me. That scared... oh. That scarecrow actually got me. Yeah, I suppose I'm headed south now. Now, this might look like a really bad idea, but I have chlorine tablets. I can purify my water! Oh, well, no, it's not a permadeath server. You, like, can respawn and stuff like that. You just don't get to have your loot anymore. Like, you die, your body's gone. That's the downside. It's not anything like hyper extreme, like you're never going to get back on the server again. But it's still rough. Okay, our health is going back up. Wonderful news, everybody. Now, if I can get that to white, I actually might be able to contradict the sickness. Or counteract the sickness completely. No, don't know why I said contradict. Counteract. Oh, more food. More num-nums. What do I drop here? No, that's relating to food and water. We'll just move the fucking iodine, because I don't need it up there. We are also looking for 762 by 39, I believe? No, 545 by 39, my bad. It's a silver cartridge. It's steel casing. Okay, let's pop this dog food. I believe this is Novi. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, so we're gonna follow the river and not the road. Novi does not have medical, but the military thing south of Novi does have medical, and that's where I'm heading. I'm just jumping medical to medical, hoping I can find myself some multivitamins. Because that's really my only hope right now, is getting some multivitamins, getting all my stats up, and then maybe I can survive. Okay, what the fuck? Why did it do that? That's not why I asked it to do. The investment, bro. I'm emotionally invested. I do not wish to die. I am really happy that I made it to half white, though. Alright. Alright, that's the road down to our wonderful, friendly neighborhood hunting store that's definitely not going to have players at it. I'm smiling, if you can't see. Actually, I'm going to keep the can of dog food out for a minute. Just going to keep eating it. But yeah, if you want to get into DayZ, like, I do not recommend playing Karma Crew servers until you've got maybe 500 hours in the game. You could start off on it if you're really fucking good at PvP. But, like, when it comes to PvP, people are incredibly aggressive. There is almost no friendly conversation. It is genuinely just kill on sight, and if you kill somebody, they're liable to slur at you. I have been called vile things before on this server. And though it's technically a bannable offense, it's just the process to fucking, like, report somebody is so extreme that it's like, you're never fucking getting that report, bro. I'm getting the feeling somebody's in here. Maybe not. We will see. Okay, that's not a bad pickup if we can take it. If we have a slot for it. I don't know how likely it is we see a CZ550. Wait, why do I have that? Found out why I'm moving. I'll leave you up there. Put you down here. Put you down here. And suddenly our inventory doesn't look quite as fucked. Just a little bit fucked. A light fucking, if you will. The game was very gentle to me, sir. I do not press charges. Yep, get in here. This guy could have a bottle of medicine on him. Okay, good sir, what are we doing? As a matter of fact, he did not have a bottle of medicine on. Where's that other yellow zombie? I know for a fact there were 2 yellow zombies. Where's that second one? What the fuck? There's a face down there. You're scaring me, sir. I obviously can't get in that building, unfortunately. Heat pack, that might be able to get me up warm enough that I heal this sickness on my own. I just have to make sure my hunger and thirst are fully up. Let's get the fuck out of this compound. This compound scares me. Well, not normally, but it is scaring me right now. Oh, stuff up here. Oh, I'm chunked white, yes! Alright, let's stop running around. I don't know why. Why'd I grab that? There we go. We knew it was a chance. I just drank too much. Wait, those are medical zombies. That means there was a medical convoy right here. Just the headpiece. No! I did not wake up this morning begging to be fucked. Okay? I just want to straighten that out with you, DayZ. I did not ask for this. The sickness is getting worse in some ways, better in some. Like, if I get my hunger up enough, I stop blurry visioning. We're gonna go up this way. Maybe not. That sounds like it's by Pogorevka. Not Vishnoye. It genuinely might be Vishnoye, where the fighting's happening. Or the castle. Starting to get a bad feeling that I'm going to starve to death. I mean, at least my hunger's kind of going up and coming down and stuff. It's in this weird fucking, like, Schrodinger's healing state where I just can't tell if I'm doing good or bad. This has gotta be Vishnoye, right? Yeah, it's Vishnoye. We'll stop right up here. Get into some bushes. Overlook the town and eat some. So that we're not moving as much. That should help us come back up on our strength. Yeah, Vishnoye isn't really this extensive on vanilla. Alright, let's crack a can. Unfortunately, our scope is a little damaged. There's a zombie right there. Aggroing towards something in the town. But what? Yeah, it's aggroing towards town. So our best bet is that something in the town. I want to get my hunger up a little bit before I start trying to drink water again. It feels like water doesn't really make me throw up, but the fucking food does. Don't worry, guy. We're gonna live through this. That right there was just a fluke. Nothing's gonna happen. Get my temp up. I just ate and it's going down. Like I said, Schrodinger's healing. Am I healing? Am I not healing? I don't know. I don't even think the game knows. Where even is the nearest medical to this? Not looking like there's any nearby. The closest looks like it's Zelenogorsk. Or going all the way back down to Electro. Fuck going to Electro. If you know, you know. If you don't, then, well, lucky you. Hopefully we can get our water up a little bit. So we're in Vishnoye, the other side of town. So we are somewhere up here, actually. There should be a hunting tower somewhere in here. Unless this isn't Vishnoye. This is Mogilyevka. Vishnoye is up here. Okay, well, that might explain something. Yeah, there's the fucking... God, I'm special. I mean, on one hand, at least I, like, am not too fucked. Take that. Get the gun out of my inventory, save some space. Put all the pistol ammo in here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the pistol Yeah, I'm just aiming to get down the hill on the other side of this castle. That is where the river is. And then I can just fucking drown myself in water as much as I want to. Literally fill up. Because I can only vomit water out now. Don't recall the last time I've been up here. I forget what this castle's called, but it's a location that people go to semi-regularly. For stuff like this. Useful little compass. I don't know. Thought I heard somebody. Still don't know if there were people here or not. Jacket, don't need that. My denim jacket is plenty good for now. I am surviving a lot longer than I thought I would off of genuinely nothing and grubbing and all that. I mean, if I were a little bit better in PvP, I would be forcing myself on those fights. But I'm sick. I'm at half health. I do not feel confident I'm gonna find the medication I need, and that I'm not working towards the thing that's gonna save my life. You know, it's a really goofy spot to put myself in. That's why I'm like not really doing it. At least it's not super far to the river here. It's literally just walk until you hit the yellow road. I do unfortunately think, though, that with my current health, I am probably going to be one-shot to anything that hits me. So we will try to avoid such unfortunate behavior or events. There's the road. I was going a little bit too far south, I think. Blinking water. That's what we like from cholera. Interesting hill texture. Alright, once we get ourselves up to water, we're gonna go fight some people. There's nothing else I can really do. I have to just go kill some people. I'm getting a little bit bored of pansying about. You know what I mean? It's just not right. So we're gonna follow this river north for a little bit. Unless we want to go to Zelena Gorse, because that is a military and a med location. That would be incredibly helpful. But I want to be close to this river because I need the water. Question. More. Make a little bit of ground while I can. Water in the yellow, yes. Things are looking up, finally. About half of the bottle. Just sit here while my stats go back up. Down the last of the bottle now that I know that I'm out. There we go. Alright, let us go. We leave the river behind, thankful for its nutrients and sustenance. Not that rivers really have nutrients. You know what I'm saying, though. I'm just being cheesy. Par cheesy. Okay, Pogrevka is up ahead. And Polkovo as well. Then there's a radio tower at Green Hill, I believe. I think it's Green Hill. Could have my names a little bit messed up, but whatever the case may be. Okay, hang on. Playing with some shit on the screen. You know how it goes. Make sure we're drinking plenty of water. Okay, I definitely think we're making our way up the hill towards Pogorevka. We will see in just a moment, but I'm pretty sure that's where we're popping out at. I just think we ended up so far north on the river. Maybe not. Nope, Polkovo. Hunting tower that I will definitely be searching. Hunting knife, and that's it. No ammo. Unfortunate. Anyways. I do know there's a base in here. I wasn't on the server too many days ago, and there was a base up there. Some of the bases that are on here I do recognize, just because I've been on here recently enough. Oh. I think this is eastern Polkovo. Maybe there's a little bit of western Polkovo here. With a water well, maybe, please? Yes? I'm still trying pretty hard to keep my eyes peeled, but it's hard with the blurring. That's the base that I remember being there. I walked up to it and somebody shot at me. I don't know if he was the owner. It actually looked like he was trying to sneak around, but he was also cooking in the house, too. I don't know. Drunk white again. Things be looking good. Not looking like there's gonna be a lot in this town. I do still kind of need the well. Kind of. I could still skip out on it. I don't have to risk it all for a bottle of water. But sometimes it's just fun to do that. Fuck. Rotten pepper. Sat in the sun, it would have been a dried pepper. Unfortunate. Disinfectant spray, not gonna help me. That will help me though. I'm aiming a little low. Gotta get my aim up. Oh. Yeah, somebody's claimed this today, I think. This town is giving me such an uneasy feeling. I am just so fucking nervous right now. Oh, it was too much for my stomach to handle. How am I losing that much of my fucking food and water? Crazy shit, but whatever, I guess.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I don't know the animation sync for eating a tomato. I know it's wait until the arrows on your food and hunger go down. When they're going down, it tells you that your stomach is technically empty. So you can actually, like, continue eating. I think I could probably get away with eating a straight tomato without throwing everything up, but... Fuck, the cholera is killer. It's destroying my ability to eat food. Fortress house. Save me. This is fucking painful. The salmonella and the... I think it classifies it as salmonella, even though it's not actually salmonella. The mix of having salmonella and the cholera is just fucking brutal. Absolutely devastating. Sorry about that. I had to tab out and move something really quick. We are staying alive, though. That's... I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. We're not getting a lot of action right now. I'm waiting for those arrows to go down, sir. Trying to get myself up to white water so that I can focus on just eating exactly the amount I need. Hold up a second. Oh. I did not know salmonella was curable with charcoal tablets. Cold is cured with fire and all that. All right. I am staying where I am on purpose. I'm going to go into the town really quick in a minute and try to get myself a little bit of water before I leave. Because then at least I'll have my water up. I'll have my food up. And then we can just look for some fucking medicine. It's crazy to me. It does not feel like medicine should be this hard to come by. I mean, some lives you find like fucking 10, 12 bottles of pills, and it's just like, okay, I get it. You want me to stay healthy. Haha, game, very funny. And other times it's just fucking like unbearably dry. Zombie acting funny over there. Sometimes they just do that, so it's like one of those things that you can't use as like reliable evidence of a player, but it could be evidence of a player. I don't like it when I have like stuff like that to go off of for whether or not we're looking at a player coming by or whatnot. I'm glad that my health is all the way up, though. We are in a semi-healthy state, just looking for medication to cure our sickness. Oh. We are going up that mountain, too. There's military stuff up there, potentially medication. It's just not a good thing to skip. And then Zelenogorsk is on the other side, and Zelenogorsk Medical is a very worthwhile stop to spot if you can. So Green Mountain is a little bit intimidating, so I'm going to play it a little bit slow. There's no way that's a player, right? No. It's just the way it stopped and the way I stepped backwards, it looked like it might be. My bad. think at this point I might genuinely be forced into looking for tetracycline. Because either way, I know Tetra and multivitamins can cure the salmonella, which would be fucking life-changing for me right now. But it's like, I don't, like, the longer I try to specifically hunt for only Tetra, the longer I'm potentially fucking myself. Prancing through a field. Isn't that awesome or what? The answer is no. It's not awesome. There's a road somewhere over there. Yeah, those power lines right there. They're going along a road. These small ones right here. And there is a convoy that can spawn there. Don't know if it can have like good loot, but I know it can have military loot. It's one of those dynamic ones, but it has the chance to be a medical convoy, and if it is, that would be fire. It doesn't look like the convoy spawned in. Very unlucky. Very unlucky, everybody. But we are still going up to Green Mountain. Green Mountain is military. Military means potential Tetra. Been very quiet on the server the last 2 hours. When we first started, there was a lot of booming and banging, but I'm guessing a lot of people went off to dinner. It's getting around that 5, 6 o'clock range where people start to try and eat. So that's why I'm thinking. There's a player, he probably just saw me. Yeah, he saw me. Lucky me, seeing that he saw me so fast. Holy. And I know he's gonna thirst after me with how he's running. I've got fucking 3 bullets in my AK right now. I was gonna just flank, but I want to see if there's anything in here that can help me. So I have one fucking sniper round and then I'm fucked. I might throw up from that. I might have overdrank. Thinking about just continuing on towards the Lenagorf. I don't know. I mean, if these guys are experienced in any fucking way, shape, or form, they ran off into the woods to try and get an angle. And if they ran off into the woods to get an angle, I'm just gonna get fucked trying to get it. But they might also be carrying all the loot from Zelenogorsk. And that's what my real goal is to get medicine. I've had a pretty fucking dry run, but I haven't been fucking taking fights and I want to. I mean, I've made it, I haven't died except for like right at the beginning of the stream. I died once. I've been all over Cherno. Or not Cherno, Chernaris. I went from, Electro north up to Northwest Airfield, just on the bottom edge of it, then back down looking for medication. That's been my run so far. It's like 2 hours worth of like running to try and find medication. I have cholera, and on top of it I have it's cholera and what was it? Salmonella. I have cholera and salmonella. Meet up with walkie-talkies, brother. It might be fun. I don't know. I feel like I might get distracted using them, but if you are that desperate to force walkie-talkie gameplay on me, I'll try it, I guess. I mean, what I need more than anything is just to get some medication. That's what my real fucking drag is right now. It is Chernaris 3, I believe. Might be 4. I honestly cannot remember. Chernaris 3. Yo, I've got to find a walkie-talkie too. Oh yeah, there's the Lenagorsk. Yep, I'll do it if I find one. Maybe I'll die, who knows. I mean, I'm desperately trying to get medicine right now. That, like, if you find medicine, please, for the love of God, save me. I do feel like I need to go up here and hit this, though. Before I go into Zelenogorsk. Just because this has maybe some ammo for my AK. suck. Well, I gotta carry the Vepr for a little bit, I guess. I mean, this is the gun that actually has any ammo of any of my guns. Yep, look for me soon. I'm gonna be by Zelenogorsk, so if you can get over to Zelenogorsk, that's probably the best place we could meet at. I've genuinely spent almost this entire run looking for 5.56 medicine and AK ammo. It's been so fucking much. And after a certain point, it just gets obnoxious and you give up. If I'm gonna see players, this is probably the area it's gonna happen in. So I gotta be careful. Okay, let's get some water and food in my system. Finish this can of bacon. Drop that fucking magazine like it's toxic. A little bit damaged, but that doesn't mean the feeding mechanism is gonna jam or anything yet. Mostly the magazine, I think. Alright. Zelenogorsk, save me. Not necessarily seeing any dead zombies or players or anything like that. Hopeful sign. Hopeful sign. There is evidence of players having been here, though. It'd be crazy if there wasn't. Base up there in that apartment. Can't tell if the flag's all the way up or if that's partially down. We're going for that blue building over there. That's our boom. I think it'd be nice to do some PvP servers on here. Like, just straight up, you're spawned in with a gun and everything servers. Stop and drink water. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a canteen over there. Who I zoomed in on. Tight, tight, tight. What the fuck is a FAMAS mag doing over here? Not what I clicked. Like I said, tight, 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 tight. You have the stream open still, Connor. I'm making my way through. Did just pass the base that I spotted, but its flag is down, so it's probably got nobody in it. Oh, a CZ75 mag is good, because I've got a CZ75. Somebody obviously looted this. Let's just keep going. We're here for the medicine. Nothing else. The RCD. Sexy little thing. Torque or Rev. Nope. Brother, I've been saved. There was tetracycline in here. Oh, one fucking pill. I may as well not even take it. that's useful. Alright, we need a moment to organize some of this shit, because it's been scrambled a little bit. Do you have anything? No! Nothing! Absolutely tragic. That dude jump scared the fuck out of me, too. He genuinely almost got me. I think we dropped the Vepper. Well, we did find out that the gun itself can jam. Alright, let's get some water in our system. What was it? I was literally just looking at what I wanted to move around. Oh, yeah. If I'm gonna have the green spray paint, I'm gonna use it. I've got a lot of rounds for the buys. This is just painful because by all means, I should be dropping the AKS-74U. It's got 4 fucking bullets in it, but I've got a Bison that has... So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill the Bison mag. We're gonna carry the Bison. Fuck the... AKS-74U, even though it's a better gun, the lack of ammo probably makes it way better choice to carry. Never gonna carry or shoot that. Alright, I'll start heading back north towards you. Okay, where'd I put the fucking Bison? I had a CZ 527 earlier. That sucks to lose out on. Or rather, it stings to lose out on. We're going to put the AKM in here because we do not have an AKM. But if we have one, it will be fire. Yo. We're going to load this up. Just packing all of our loot into as tight of a spot as it can. I have no idea if it works in-game. I have no idea. That is an unfortunate side effect of living in my world. I'm only gonna do one charge on that. We're gonna do a charge on the backpack. Two charges on the backpack. Because I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I mean, I just need a leather repair kit. I'm not gonna use any more of it. I should have moved already, but now I'm fucking scared. Sure, we've all had that moment where you just sit in a spot so long that, like, moving becomes uncomfortable. I don't even realize, like, take the Mauser rounds just in case. Sometimes you find a Mauser, sometimes you just find pain. Those look like paramedic zombies. I mean, I should be able to fix it, but I have no idea if it's actually working in game or not. Like, I have to actually have feedback, and I don't get feedback from this game unless somebody tells me, yep, it's working, or no, it's not working. And other than that, it's just guessing. Oh, he had his fucking Bison and semi-auto. What a fucking goober. That might be why he died. He honestly probably would have killed me otherwise, because my Vepper, jammed on the last round that knocked him. Never mind. Maybe it wouldn't have killed him, but still. We are going to check the fire station, too. Potential for some medication there. Potato. Okay, I gotta backtrack a little bit. I need water pretty badly. Somebody wants to build a base here. Beautiful. 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 I love you. I love you, house. And by 39's going bye-bye. Well, shit. Imagine I open that door and instantly get blasted after saying they're doing stuff for so long. Honestly, that dude that was at the medical was probably the guy that owns this base. Like, if it's gonna be somebody that's here in Zelenik, it's probably that guy. Check these, they're always worth checking. Better than the one I had. This was a little bit unfortunate, finding so much medical, but not the medical that I want or need. Tavern here. I feel absolutely doomed to die right now. Oh, brother. I might use it just so I can get rid of it. What do I want to use it on? Use it on my jacket so I don't get cold. I do not, for any reason, think one Tetra is going to save me. That's why I haven't taken it yet. In case you're wondering why this idiot hasn't taken his tetracycline. What do I even do? I mean, drink some fucking water while I'm here, duh. Gotta drink it in fucking small little bursts like that, like I'm a fucking toddler that can't swallow correctly. Oh, this might be where that base was. Yeah, so I am right by the water well. MB Zeleno is not far away. I might have to head north soon, too, if I want to meet up with Connor. Waiting for that water to actually go down really quick. I've had this cholera forever, brother. It is a part of my DNA. It is a part of me.